Hey everybody, welcome to Glacier Online. We have a fun video today. We're continuing our teaching on Advent. This time we were talking about the three wise men, and we're talking about a different perspective of this story than I've actually heard before, so I'm excited to share that with you guys. We have some funny videos and some fun games for you guys to play as well, so we're going to get started. Here we go. Hey everybody, so the game today is called Table Bounce, and it's pretty straightforward. You need a bouncy ball and you need a hard flat table that you can use in your house that the ball will bounce pretty good on. So the way you start this game is someone will take the ball and they'll raise their hand all the way up and drop it, and then once the ball bounces back up, you're going to move one of your hands on the table back and forth under the ball. So it'll bounce and then you move under, it'll go up, bounce, you move under. And every time you move it back and forth, you're going to count that to see how many times you can do that without the ball hitting your hand while you're moving it. So that's the game. It's just seeing how many times you can move, and the ball, as you bounce it, it's going to bounce smaller and faster as you go, and it'll be more challenging. So you can challenge other people in your house to that game. It's kind of silly, table bounce. And our video today is about the three wise men, and it's telling a different side of the story. Today we're talking about how there was a lot of hype surrounding Jesus. He was born and people spread the news that he was going to be the Messiah, he was the king. And this news went all the way to a Roman king named Herod. And Herod was not too happy about that. He actually tried to trick these wise men into pointing out to him where Jesus was because he wanted to kill Jesus. And so God got involved in this story. He guided the wise men. He told the wise men what to do. He gave visions to Joseph to help protect Jesus. God was involved in this process, but there was a lot of hype. People spread this word far and wide that Jesus was born, and it was really exciting, and it actually was worth it. Jesus was worth all of the hype. And so that's what we're focusing on today. And we're looking at this video. You guys can watch it and then take some time to fill out the reflection questions, and we'll see you guys next week.
The story of Christmas. Jesus and the wise men. This is Jesus.
Booyah!
Jesus is the Son of God who would grow up to do amazing things. His parents on earth were Mary and Joseph.
Hello.
Jesus was born in a barn because there was no room for him anywhere else in Bethlehem. Bethlehem was part of Judea, an area that was ruled by a king named Herod. King Herod was in Jerusalem when some wise men from eastern lands arrived in Jerusalem asking,
Excuse me.
"Where is the newborn king of the Jews? We saw his star as it rose and we have come to worship him." When Herod heard that there was another king born in Judea, he was very upset, as was everyone else in Jerusalem.
Yeah. Not you.
So Herod called all the important priests and Jews together and asked them where this king was supposed to be born. The Jews knew that their king would eventually come, and it was always told to them that the king of the Jews, the savior of the world, would be born in Bethlehem. So they told that to King Herod. Then King Herod thought of a way to trick the wise men. So he called a private meeting with them and learned from them when the king of the Jews' star first appeared.
Oh, good.
And then King Herod told the wise men, "Go to Bethlehem and search carefully for the child, and when you find him, come back and tell me, so that I can go and worship him too."
Okay.
Hey, on your way.
But secretly, Herod wanted to know where the king of the Jews was so he could get rid of him. So the wise men went on their way, and the star they had seen in the east guided them to Bethlehem. It went ahead of them and stopped over the place where Jesus was, and the wise men were filled with joy.
Woohoo!
They went into the house and saw Mary and Jesus,
Hello. Oh, look. Wow.
and they bowed down and worshiped Jesus.
Wait.
They gave him special gifts fit for the king that he was: gold, frankincense, and myrrh. Then God warned them in a dream to not go home through Jerusalem, where King Herod was, but God told them to go home a different way. So they did. And then an angel appeared to Joseph in a dream and said, "Get up." The angel told Joseph to go to Egypt with Mary and Jesus because Herod was looking to kill Jesus. That very night, Joseph left for Egypt with Jesus and Mary. They stayed in Egypt until Herod was gone, and it was safe for them to go home to Israel.
Woohoo!
When they returned, an angel warned them about the new ruler of Judea, who was Herod's son.
This way.
So Joseph and his family went to the region of Galilee and found their new home in the town of Nazareth,
Look good?
Yep.
We'll take it.
where Jesus would grow up and eventually do all the amazing things God had planned for him to do.